That's 3,000, right?
Turn it up one time.
Cost me 3,000.
Bow wow. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bow wow. Wowzers.
Yeah.
It's
Bow Wow.
wowzer.
Versace fit.
3,000 for the Versace trousers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I figure you would appreciate that a little bit.
I did appreciate that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Ali Boombai. Yay.
Yes, indeed. Gang
Ali Boombai. Yay.
2 Chainz. Have you seen 2 Chainz podcast with his son? 2 Chainz and 1 Chain?
No, I've seen clips. I didn't know it was like a real podcast thing. To be honest, I thought it was maybe like an episode of him just sitting down with his son, just doing some shit. So, like, I didn't know they had like a thing going. But it's called 2 Chainz and 1 Chain.
No, it's no. He just calls him 1 Chain.
Oh, I was about to say that's kind of cool.
Oh, but I think it's called Me and Halo.
So Me and Halo. Okay, maybe I gotta check that out. What do they talk about?
Everything, anything, girls, like music, you know what I'm saying? Like just from getting Halo's opinion on, you know what I'm saying, his dad's career and his school life and shit like that. Just regular shit.
Halo's like he looked kind of young if in the clips. Oh, he is
6,
young. Okay.
7, maybe. He's young. Yeah, he's young. Okay, he knows a lot. He knows a lot. Okay. No, he's a really cool kid. He's like really personable. He's got like a really like a cool, warm vibe to him. You feel me? And he's talkative too. You know what I'm saying? So like it helps. You know what I'm saying, to be able to bounce off of. You feel me? So it can.
Salute. No, okay, I gotta check that out. Me and Halo. I gotta see what him and Halo is talking about. I like. So far, I've liked a lot of things that 2 Chainz has ventured off and done outside of rap. Yeah, so I'll definitely check that out. Yeah.
Somebody else that later. We'll get to that later. Somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody's definitely reporting live.
Let's go ahead and intro this show.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is episode 129 of the Sheep Show.
Yes,
I am Mr. Wild Gold Mine.
That guy
over here.
This guy.
Yeah. That guy over there. My guy. My Brody.
This guy.
Oh my God, Graham.
Yeah.
Graham Van Dam.
Graham. Yeah. No, Rob Van Graham.
Rob Van Graham.
Yeah. Graham Van Dam.
GVD.
Should it be GVD? Something like that, man. I don't know, man. It's too close.
You're not Rob.
Yeah, I'm not Rob. I'm definitely not Rob. You're right about that. I guess I gotta be GVD. Yeah. I'm Van Dam. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man.
Van Dam.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? The can man can. You feel me? Like I finally got a chance to watch the Martin reunion. You know what I'm saying? And the Varnell man and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They had that nigga Tommy Davis to come up on there, Afion Crockett hosting it, Man from the Fifth Flow and all that.
Cool. What was this at?
This is on what is the Martin thing on? It's on like Prime or something like that, I think. I think it's on Prime or some shit like that.
Salute to Jones. Tapping in. Yeah, looks like Ken agrees.
Yeah.
Van Dam sounds better.
Graham Van Dam sounds better. All right, we rolling with that. BT plus. Okay. Excuse me.
Okay. I gotta
Paramount or Prime.
So wait, Martin and Gina is there?
Yeah. Martin, Gina,
like Tisha Campbell and Martin. Okay.
Pam, all that. Yeah, it's cool.
You know what? I did see a clip like floating around maybe like a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago now.
We talked about it. We talked about it when they first had like announced it.
She was talking about like she was cool now. Yeah. Like they hashed things.
They talked it out. They
something like that. Yeah.
They kind of got back to, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it takes a while. You know what I mean? It takes time.
Long ass time.
What they say is time heals all wounds, right? That's what they say. Not all wounds, but some wounds maybe. Some
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. Depending on who the op is, but
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely depends on for sure. That's a bet. You're right about that. This is
Nah,
129. Did we already say that? 129.
episode 129. Yeah, yeah.
Peep
We
show.
almost at
Live
130.
on your radio and your speakers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey,
Coming
hey.
through on your
So
stereo device.
before we get any further, what we need y'all to do, please and thank you. Go ahead and follow us at Two Black Sheep. That's on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
If you're listening to us, go ahead, go to youtube.com, follow us. You know what I mean? I guess they are slash
Right.
slash Two Black Sheep. But yeah, I mean, hit the subscribe, hit the share, hit the follow, write us a comment, review us on the Googles, on the Apples, on the
Yeah.
Spotify's. You know what I
Bam.
mean?
Yeah, give your boy some reviews or something like that. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever, the algorithm nation, you know what I'm saying, responds to things like that. So do your thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
See, he used his manners, so
Yeah, maybe that'll help. Please and thank you.
yeah,
Hey,
there you
hey,
go.
what? How did it used to go? Sub for sub.
Sub for sub, like for like. You feel me?
Sub for
Doing
sub,
all
like
that shit.
like
Yeah,
yeah.
sub for
Follow
sub, like for
train.
like. Yeah. Hey man, ASL. What is it?
Man,
The age, sex, location.
yeah, dog.
Remember
It
that
was
going to
wild.
chat
Chat
rooms
rooms
and
used
shit?
to
Those are
be
fun.
wild. Chat rooms used to
Chat
be
rooms are
great.
some other
Great
shit.
times. Like you didn't know who you was talking to. Like
Definitely didn't know who you're talking
we
to.
didn't worry about catfish at that time. We didn't know what
Not a clue.
catfish were. We were just excited that
Everybody was catfish.
somebody was randomly writing you and said that they
Right.
could be in London at that time, and
Right.
you're just like, "What
Fascinated.
the fuck is out
Like,
there?"
wow, that's cool. What else you guys do?
Yeah,
Y'all be really eating beans like that? Like
right. Hella ignorant and shit.
got to,
Hella
man.
ignorant and
How have you
shit.
been doing?
But
You alright?
I've been better, but I'm alive. Every day is a good day.
Every
So,
day is a good day.
yeah, yeah. And
That's
yourself?
true. I'm alright, man. I'm chilling. It's just had 4th of July weekend. You know what I mean?
Oh, you celebrate that stuff?
We just did Juneteenth like a month ago. Celebrated that. We had ice cream and shit. So,
Yeah, but
I think we're good.
I'm with the women on this one.
You're not gonna celebrate the
I,
independence of the
I'm with the
Americas
women. I'm with the women on this one.
with the women
How
on
could
this
you
one.
how
Okay,
could you celebrate the freedom and the independence when you're taking away the rights?
there you go. I'm with you on that one, man.
I'm with the women on this one.
I'm with you.
I
I'm with the
can't.
ladies on that one. I didn't know people were saying that, but yeah, I'm with it.
Nah, I mean I'm just standing with that cause
Oh,
for not
okay.
to
I got
celebrate.
you. I got
Give
you.
me
No,
some
no,
reason for
completely.
not to celebrate this holiday. It's cool.
Understood. Understood.
And
That's a
and it's
valid one.
day
That's a
and it
valid
is
one.
some
Stand on
fuck
that.
shit. So
That's
yeah,
valid. Let's
cool.
stand on that. I'm with you. I'm
Yeah,
right with you. You know what I'm saying? You go first.
yeah. I'm standing with that.
No,
I ain't
no,
shooting out no
I'm with you.
firework.
I
I ain't
agree.
doing nothing.
Mm.
Yeah. That's
Nada.
just how it is. You know what I mean?
Nada, man. Nada. What do you want to kick it off, man? What do you want to get into, man? What should we talk about?
Ah, man, this week been
You know what
kind
I'm
of
saying?
slow to be
It
honest.
was kind of slow, but I
Um,
feel like a lot of things have happened too as well. I just saw Jay-Z and like Travis Scott, Drake, and all the niggas. They went to the Michael Rubin's his party, the Hamptons, the all white party. Remember last year where they had that all white
yeah.
party
Oh,
and
yes,
Meek and
yes.
Travis Scott got into it.
I just see Malika Andrews
Yeah,
and her
looking
all
like
white.
looking
Um,
like yeah,
looking like a
looking like
big
Malika
glass of
Andrews.
milk, and
Mm-hmm.
I just want. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
I mean, yeah,
There you go.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, you said that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's
My
crazy.
bad.
I mean, you didn't say it, but you said it.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say
Without
anything.
saying it, you said it.
I said
So,
she looked excellent in her all white attire.
but that's what I'm saying. Without saying it, you said it.
Yeah, she looked excellent.
But what you said that works too. I agree.
Yeah, she looked excellent.
I agree with what you said and with what you meant.
Yeah,
Okay,
she looked
cool.
excellent.
Okay,
She looked amazing, sensational, as Future would say.
right. You feel me? I don't even know if I can find that one right now. I don't even have
That's
that
all
one
right.
anymore. Do I still have that one? I don't even have that one. I do have that one. Oh yeah, there it is.
Sensational.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
he's
yeah.
still there. He's still there.
Yeah, that was funny.
You know
Wow.
what? Let's get into the
What?
big shit this week. Let's
The
get into
big
the
shit?
big shit this week. Yeah,
The big shit? What's the big shit?
the hot shit, the big shit.
Like like music wise, like stories, or like the nigga, the the other nigga that's like Akon'd up right now. You feel me? Like I don't know. Like we start
the big shit, the hot shit.
Oh, the hot shit. You feel me? You want to take it to the hot shit?
Yeah.
What?
I started with the big shit, the
Take
hot
it
shit,
to
man.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know
I
you probably didn't catch that bar because
was watching
you're a
Essence
bar
Fest. I was
B.
watching Nicki Fest. I'm sorry.
Exactly because you're a bar B,
I'm
so you
sorry.
probably didn't catch that.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm monstered out. I'm monstered out. I
Yeah,
didn't.
so I feel you.
I
You
didn't even
probably don't
hear
fuck
this
with
record
this
right
track
here.
at
You
all.
talking about this mild shit? You talking about okay? You talking about the Taco Bell mild sauce? You know what I'm saying? They sell that in the stores too. You feel me? You could get that in the bottles. You feel me? With the glass, you could get it in the soft plastic joint. You feel me? Squeezable. You know what I'm saying? They got varieties for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you want some mild sauce, you know what I'm saying? Go to your local neighborhood Walmart or Winco or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this record, you feel me? You probably got the QR code on the back of it to get to it. But yeah, go ahead. You can start with it.
Yeah. But what Graham is explaining to you guys is the newest record that we got from Miss Cardi B, Kanye, Lil Durk. It's called Hot Shit.
Is it?
That's what it's called.
Oh,
That's what it's called.
okay.
That's the name of the song.
How do you feel about it?
It's the name of the song.
One thing I never call a bitch for is the truth.
How you feel about that, Nick? Was that a shot? I don't know. I don't know if that was a shot, but like, I just want to start up controversy because I know you a bar.
You want to instigate?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's be serious about it then. Let's be serious about it. And we can talk about this record, right? I don't. This is all bias aside. I don't really find anything special about this record. I like the beat. I like Cardi. I fuck with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Me just doing the barb shit. That's just me doing the barb shit. But I fuck with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? I like the record, but the record doesn't necessarily move me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't give me the feeling like Up gave me when Up dropped. It doesn't give me the feeling like you know what I'm saying? Like it gives me a feeling like, oh, okay, it's a dope record, you know what I'm saying? Cardi, Durk, you know what I'm saying? Ye on there, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get Henny. Me too. But I don't know if this is probably not the single. This probably just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna throw this out here. Another just, you know what I'm saying? This probably not the one that the album is gonna come off of. Like I feel like she's probably got another one in the chamber. That's what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I think this is just boom. You know what I'm saying? I got some hot niggas on this record. We gonna drop something, heat the streets up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just heard me on the K Flockin', not the K Flockin' record, with K Flock, K Flock record. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Akuna Matata, all that shit. You know, and still might slide on the op. It's electric. I like that.
Yeah, niggas is being nice. Niggas is being nice. This whole shit is trash. It's hot shit. It's ass. Shouldn't have been dropped. Shouldn't have been released. It looks bad on everybody. But
the beat is hard.
The beat slap.
The beat is hard.
The Durk verse is mid.
You don't like it?
From what Durk been giving you, it does sound old. Like,
yeah,
it does sound old, but like compared to how Durk been coming on just his last project and off of, if I was Durk, I'd be like, man.
Durk said a song of the year.
Of course, he's gonna say a song of the year. It has Kanye and Cardi on it. Right. Name value, it should be.
It should be.
Name value, it should be up there.
Yeah.
But no, it's hot ass. Kanye didn't do anything of value on it.
Coming in Yankee with it.
He didn't do anything of value.
He didn't add to it. He didn't add to it.
Yeah, the most memorable line saying he wants Henny. Like, I feel that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't really add to it.
Yeah, and Cardi's verse was mid. Like, let's keep it real. She did alright. She did alright, but like that shit was mid. She can do better.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool. But looking at the name and looking at the name value, you expect way better than that.
Shit.
And what they gave you it's like, nah, I should have just kept this in a tuck.
It was mild sauce. It needed
Yeah,
Tabasco.
Man, it wasn't even mild sauce, dog.
Man,
it was just the red sauce that they put in the burrito.
Oh, it was just the red sauce. It wasn't even hot or nothing. You feel me? It's just, they just do that shit for color and for flavor. You know what I'm saying? This is just here. This is just part of the ingredients. I got you.
Yeah, this is just thrown out just to get her name some buzz because of the people that are on it. Yeah. But like you said, she's gonna come with something that's hot. Like,
I think there's something else in the talk. I don't think this is the week of release
her
or
album
whatever.
Dropping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think this is let's check the temperature. You know what I mean? This is what I think that is. You know what I mean?
Oh no, we did this, and this shit is getting old, and
we gotta go now.
Shit out.
Because Durk was talking about it's just 2020, just got that 21 something. You feel me? I don't know exactly what he said.
You wanna piggyback off the hype of the artists that are on it. So if Durk is at the top right now because he just dropped his deluxe,
yes,
you know what I mean, and it just bubbled his album back up to like what, number 1?
Yep,
or up there. And then you got Ye. He's just came back around into Instagram and everything, and he's just starting to make noise again. So it's the perfect time to just be like, let's just throw this out right now. They're hot right now. We got to get Cardi name start to generate some shit because we got Beyonce coming. We have it's going to be some turbulence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of shit going on.
We got to start fighting through a lot of this turbulence to drop this Cardi record.
Yeah, I like how you put that. You think the Cardi album's coming? When do you think it's coming?
Well, if we know Beyonce's coming in 2 weeks?
Beyonce's coming, at the end of the month. Yeah. 3 weeks. But at the end of the month.
Cardi's not gonna come until like I wouldn't peg her to drop until mid to late August. I can see her doing late summer.
I would give Beyonce that month. I'd say maybe like mid to late August. Yeah.
I'd give her a late summer because she's gonna want to drop a big summer record.
You think she's gonna tour? She hasn't toured yet. She's been pregnant twice. Pandemic. She hasn't toured. Yeah, you think Cardi can sell a tour?
That's a good question. I think she could. I think she could do a tour. Yeah, I think she could sell a tour. It just depends on the venues you're talking about, the spaces and the venues you're talking about.
That's what I'm thinking. Like an arena headlining tour. Do we think that?
Now, see, this is the thing. She does good at performing at award shows.
Mm-hmm. In spurts. Like we don't know.
She does. She does good at performing at award shows. Mm-hmm. I'm not too keen on her like performance at smaller venues with smaller budgets on a tour. You know, where you have less to set up every night and all the shit. And
because she's not brolic like she was in a strip club. You know what I'm saying?
She's not in. I don't think she's an arena attraction yet for touring, because you don't have to be a big dog to do arenas, and vice versa. Just because you're a big dog doesn't mean you can do arenas.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that.
So because we could take Russ. Russ does arenas.
He's not necessarily a big dog.
No, not at all. Not compared to who does arenas, the type of people that do arenas. Yeah, there's NF. You may not even know who NF is. A lot of people may not know who NF is.
A lot of people may not know who NF is.
Little white boy, I think he's a Christian rapper or whatever.
Yeah, he's for sure a Christian rapper.
Yeah.
He's pretty dope.
Numbers. Yeah, and he do numbers. He do big
dope.
Numbers.
I don't like his music, but he's pretty dope.
Yeah. and his shows speak for themselves.
Yeah. So people come out and support that little dude.
Yeah. So.
But I will say this.
I don't know.
I don't want to get caught up on NF.
Especially if we haven't seen her.
I do like his videos. I like his visuals.
Oh, yeah, his visuals are nice.
I don't want to get caught up on that thing, but I do want to say I do like his visuals. So
look at Graham supporting a white rapper.
Hey, boycott white rappers. Where's my Men in Black neuralizer? I need the little.
Nah, we got you.
I didn't say none of that shit.
Episode 129.
Hey, timestamp killer. hey, don't worry about it. We'll get this in post.
Oh man, nah, but
that's funny.
Nah, but I don't know. we'll see if Cardi is gonna
Yeah.
go on tour. She's overdue. I think she can do a tour, even if it's a spot date tour where it's like maybe like 11 shows around the US. That'd be cool. Just to get her name out there, to get her show presence going, and then maybe she can go on a full round tour or something.
Yeah.
Who would she take with her?
Who would she take with her on a tour? I don't know, man. Damn.
I mean, these tours are really wild.
Like,
No,
yeah, it's like
these
like,
tours are really
I don't
wild.
know what the lineup
Jack
can be.
Harlow
Could be
is
anything.
on a tour,
Yeah,
and he's taking City Girls. So
okay. Jack Harlow and City Girls on tour.
yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah,
JT,
yeah.
She lost her phone.
But that's big for Jack Harlow. Because women love Jack Harlow.
Women definitely love Jack Harlow.
All that's gonna be there is the City Girl, like that's Jack Harlow winning.
Yeah, that's a turn up. That's cool. I like
that's
that.
a turn up.
I like that look. I'm not gonna lie. I like that look.
Yeah.
Workout white rappers. Don't go to that show.
Nah, he been turning up. Did you see?
Go to the openers, and then when Jack Harlow get ready to come out, throw KFC chicken at him.
Sure, appreciate it. Appreciate
it. At least you purchased it. You feel me? You support it, but just fuck that. But yeah, wait. So we're talking about who should Cardi take, and then I'll move off of it.
Okay, yeah. Maybe she take Money Long.
I like Money Long. You know what?
Take another female rapper or another, or I wouldn't mind. Yeah,
that wouldn't be a bad fit though. That wouldn't be a bad fit because Cardi's like you feel me, sex symbol, but still like she's got like the rough around the edges type thing. Money Long, you know what I'm saying? The opposite of that, you know what I'm saying? But she's like a newer face. She's got
what's the UK girl's name?
LMA?
No, Steph London.
Oh, Stefan London.
Take her.
Take her.
She be turning up.
Yeah, she be going crazy.
Yeah, she be turning up. She be dancing. Bia? She be performing.
What about Bia? Bia will be hard. Damn, would that make Nicki mad? Nicki just did the song with Bia too. You know, she be getting mad at niggas that do songs with other niggas when they, she got that 50 in her.
I'm mad. He said Cardi.
Hey Jones, get out of here. Get out of here. Jones, you leave right now.
Exit stage left on that one.
Right. Yeah. No. But yeah, that would be interesting. Money Long though. Let's get into Money Long. She just released a project, right?
She just released another EP. I believe it's her second EP.
Yeah, Public Displays of Affection 2.
Yeah.
This is actually the part 2 of the album that she released last year, but she actually released an EP earlier this year called Nobody Knows. I think that was in like March or something like that. But yeah, so this is like an extended play. Yeah, I mean technically it really is. But yeah, so this is just like an extended play on the first edition of Public Display of Affection. And we got like 6 new records.
5 new records.
5 new records. My bad. Yeah. I didn't like this.
One feature. Oh, you didn't? That's where I was gonna go right to.
I didn't like this.
Right to Baby Boo. Like you didn't like Baby Boo?
I didn't like. Where do you want me to start? I think I enjoyed like one record on here, maybe another, but yeah, Baby Boo. I ain't gonna lie to you. It took me a second to realize like where Saweetie was. I'm like, what is she? I'm like, is she on this song? She just doing ad libs? You know what I'm saying? I had to rewind it back. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. But no, I didn't like the song. It sounded really like honestly, a lot of this music on here sounded like really forced and generic. It didn't sound special. It didn't sound like, and she's a writer, you feel me too. So I just felt like these were just some songs that she had. Like, I think probably like Another is the best song on here. Like, what you won't do for me, another nigga will.
For sure. That's it. I was gonna say the first song.
Yeah,
I was one and done with this whole project.
Yeah, but after that, it got like real, just by the book, traditional. You feel me? Like she wasn't taking any risks. Like there wasn't a sneaky link. There wasn't a time machine on here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what it is. Like you said, she's a writer. I feel like she sent some of these tracks out
And they came back.
Some of them came back, and
or they just
maybe
took too
passed
long
on,
to,
or
you feel me? And she was like,
and
I
she
like
was
these,
just
I
like,
believe in these. Like, why not just?
yeah, I'm gonna put them out and show you.
Yeah.
And then she put them out, and they're like, it's like don't fit with her identity necessarily. I that baby boo I was done with it. I was
Jones
like,
says she's trying to get a TikTok and sound viral with that Baby Boo song.
I could see that. I could see that now that you said that.
Possibly. I mean, like this summer, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dance music coming out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, the City Girls and the Usher song don't sound too far off from that sound. You know what I mean? But
well, I mean, it's not really a dance. It's just more of a. It's like a '90s
this is like an up tempo. You feel me? Like '90s,
like a '90s pop, like a. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't saying like dances and like dance, like house, like you know what I'm saying, what we've been talking about with like Beyonce and Drake these last couple of weeks. That just meant like something to make people dance and move and feel
okay.
good.
Then,
you know what I'm saying? This is outside
definitely.
music. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely. It was her
that's
attempt.
yeah.
And throw Sweetie on there. And that's supposed to be the key.
It's funny because I've been wondering like where's Sweetie been recently, you know what I'm saying? And she pops up on here.
Selling chicken nugget hamburger sandwiches.
Horrible.
I don't know where the fuck she been. I don't know.
She just had a birthday actually this past weekend.
So hot Cheetos
salute to Sweetie. Ranch on hot Cheetos? I've seen people do like the what's that shit called? Cream cheese. I've seen people do cream cheese and like spices, like you know what I'm saying, like hot Cheetos and shit like that. Yeah,
I don't know. I can't tell you.
Mostly when I see that, that's like our Hispanic brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying?
That makes my stomach hurt.
There you go. What's next?
That makes my stomach hurt.
Salute to Money Long, but I didn't like.
Money Long. Yeah, she could do better.
Yeah, she can definitely do better.
But it's in your phones now. Go listen to it.
Yeah, go check it out yourself.
Yeah.
What's up with the Simba record? I didn't hear the Simba record. Did you hear the? Tell me about the Simba record. I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't catch it.
Nah, it's all good. Nah, our guy Simba just dropped some bars.
Never end up broke.
Yeah.
Just he's been treating us to.
Four Cuban links on, I'm plotting on my fifth. A nigga with legit, and I've been shining ever since. Every time I buy a watch, I get a ghetto hope. Bought a presidential, ain't eligible to vote.
What?
Oh yeah, he's tripping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see where he's going with that.
He just tripping. Yeah. He's just tripping. Like a good like 2 minutes and 50 seconds of just tripping.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, my boy.
Yeah.
Good shit, my guy.
Good shit,
my guy.
Y'all want to hear some good rapping? Simba got it. Got it on lock. So y'all go ahead, check that out. Never End Up Broke. Also, some good rapping. Let's slide over down south front of Bay. You know what I mean? And slide over to the TDE lane. Reason dropped a single.
Yeah.
You know.
What was it? Never Barely Miss.
Yeah, barely miss.
He just did Colors. Recently,
history with it, left a second with no way to get it. Business way specific, red line, beat to red rap, shipping blood path. Niggas scamming, trying to build a future for their son to have. What you get when you take niggas, take the system, take the struggle.
Hey, some more tripping.
Yeah. I really like Reason's music. I really like his flow. I really like his I like his ear for beats too, as well. So if there's an album coming soon, or they just, dipping a toe in the water, trying to see where should we take this, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's still supposed to be a scissor summer, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas might want to stay out the way, but I like that Reason is really, really consistent with his drops. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? He stays around and make sure he keeps his name in some semblance of the conversation. I like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really like what the new TDE or the post, Kendrick.
Yeah.
TDE is looking like. I remember a few episodes ago we were talking about who's going to be the flagship artist to step up and move forward as far as like in rap sense.
Who's going to be?
And if it's one of these younger artists that they have,
like Zay like you said, or Reason,
Zay, Rayvon, Rayvon is Ray Vaughn is so nice.
He's crazy with it.
He's so nice, and the sound that they're building with him, because I hear it from before when he got signed and he was just rapping to now he's kind of getting the TDE sound. Yeah, it's he's getting the TDE sound and the cadence and everything. I'm like,
but it's like the TDE but it's like the TDE upgrade of what he was doing, right? It's like the deluxe package. You feel me? I like it.
It's like, yeah, I mean, you can make regular Alfredo, but when it comes from the fancy restaurant, it got all the little parsley and little sprinkles and extra shit on it. It just look better. Yeah, I mean, that's what TDE do to talent. Yeah. You know, they put that extra on it to where you like, oh, it's polished now. Like, yeah. So like, I see what they're doing with him. Feel like Reason, they're still letting Reason breathe. Like and be Reason. They haven't changed his sound much, which I kind of like. But I expect it's coming soon. Yeah. But you know, because everybody kind of had the TD sound. The only person that I feel like didn't have it as much was Soul, but Soul still had some of it. Like
I agree. Salute to Soul, man. I'm assuming that the Hollandaise video should be coming soon. I remember they were shooting some of it, and they had like some extras, like a casting call for some extras a couple weeks ago. So
we supposedly have a lot coming soon. Like
I don't know. Beyonce's coming, so everybody might want to move.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we have Beyonce.
Changes everything.
We were supposed to have SZA, so now if Beyonce's coming, SZA's gonna be pushed back because SZA's not gonna drop around no time with Beyonce.
You're right about that, SZA. I'm sorry, we'll see you in October.
Yeah, SZA was supposed to drop like last October.
Damn, you're right about that.
You know, so
fuck it. Cardi's dropping. If Cardi's gonna be bold enough to put her shit out around Beyonce. Is
Nicki dropping the album?
Nicki is just playing with niggas right now. She playing in y'all faces with it.
Because
you know
she for sure jumping on shit and torching shit.
That's what we doing. You feel me? We pull up. We get brand deals. You know what I'm saying? We do festivals. You know what I'm saying? First official. You know what I'm saying? Woman headliner. You know what I'm saying? Of Rolling Loud. You feel me? The other one. You feel me? It was like a co-headliner situation. You feel me? But this is shut shit down dolo. You feel me? This is what Nicki do. This is what Nicki does. By the way, Nicki just got her own rap snacks. Okay. It's coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta see what flavor.
It's barbecue. Come on, my G. Barbecue, honey truffle.
That's crazy. They gave her a barbecue one. Because you know who else got the barbecue one?
Well, they said that this is the biggest brand collaboration deal that we've made since 2016. That other girl stuff came out in 2018. And
no flavors. I believe it. I'm just saying, like, that's crazy that they would give
her a barbecue flavor as well.
A barbecue flavor one.
But they got to because it's Barbie.
It makes sense.
It does make sense, right?
But yeah, now it seemed like we playing. Both
playing favorites, right? Yeah, but I do believe that she is gonna have a couple flavors of her own as well. So yeah, salute to that.
Okay,
come through with the barb talk.
Come through with it.
Come through with the barb talk. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let them know. She said she was monstered out. She said she was monstered out at the you feel me? Was it the Wireless Festival? Yeah, she said she was monstered out. She said we don't fuck with clowns. She cut that shit off. She said we're not playing Kanye's verse. I'm sorry, we're not doing that. Y'all heard that little mild packet that came out, you know what I'm saying, and all y'all phones that they put on y'all, you know what I'm saying? They forced it down y'all throats like the YouTube shit. They put it on everybody's phone. Yeah,
I have a question.
I'm just playing, but yeah, go ahead.
No. I really have a question. Was her saying she don't fuck with clowns and all that shit a direct response to that song? I thought her and Ye were just good. Like, for her to just turn around and just say this kind of out the blue, but then Ye has a song with Cardi.
Remember, she did the interview with Joe Budden, and she said she wasn't really fucking with Ye because she said she was trying to get her, you know what I'm saying, her clothing line or some little collaboration off the ground. And she said that he didn't really respond to it or like give her the time of day to work with her on it. So we had that conversation, and you didn't want to believe it. And then now she come back and say, I don't fuck with clowns. It don't got nothing necessarily to do with Cardi, but I do think that is an extra component.
Yeah, because I'm like, even that situation,
even
where,
even if they
I
came
holla
out on the
at
other
you,
side of that,
I holla at you on some clothes shit to get off the ground or whatever.
But yeah, Kim,
you just didn't get at me.
She said that I think he told her or something, or she said that she heard that Kim didn't want her to do it, or like that was his excuse or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to lie about it. But
yeah,
whatever came out on the other side of that conversation that her and Kanye had, it didn't come through. So I don't feel like this reason why she said that has to do with the fact that just because he did a song with Cardi. I do think it is an element of that though. Yeah, I think it's a culmination of things. Yeah,
that's what I was trying to figure out, because I was like, damn, she just came out and said this, and I'm like, oh, he does have a song with Cardi. And Durk, but I'm like, don't fucking
that YouTube album was the epitome of us in your phone right now. Oh man, that's that. Hey, look, that's what they did to us, man. We used to be a proper country until they did that shit.
Because I'm sorry, Nicki, you can't say you don't fuck with clowns when you're surrounded by circuses.
Yeah, man, I don't know, bro.
I mean,
this didn't
have
to
be clown behavior. Yeah, there's a lot of clown behavior that you allow. That
you know my favorite song that dropped this week. It is it's this record by Mozzie and ESTG.
I still don't pay watch. No, I pay them back soon as I touch this, because it's
Lurking.
Get off your ass and tell stuff. Promise not to tell nothing.
They was tripping on this song.
Was tripping. I like his little cadence that he got into.
Yeah, they was in a bag on that, you know what I'm saying? Especially just coming off of the you know what I'm saying, the CMG record being one of the finals theme songs. So yeah, I think that's hard. Salute to them on that. Any other music that you wanted to get to before we move around this? Oh, Simba.
Bino.
We talked about Simba. Bino. I heard a couple of records off the Bino.
I
didn't get a chance to run through all of it, but
I heard not all of it, but I heard pretty much a good portion of it. I think I heard like 7 tracks.
Sorry for the wait too.
Yeah, I like Bino. The intro's hard. Deja's interlude, I fuck with that. Heartless, because it got Draco on it. I like that. I like Bino a lot. I like his sound. I don't think
the Roddy Ricch record, the Ty Dolla $ign record, Let Me Find Out. We already had, you know what I'm saying? I think it's Out of Line is the Ty record. We already had those before the album dropped.
Yeah, and Feeling Yourself.
Yeah. But he actually, you know what's funny about that? He has a record on here called Hot Shit, and he also has another record on here called Cartier. Yeah,
which
and those are records that by Cardi and by Money Long that just came out as well.
And his is better than both of them. But.
Yeah, TBH. TBH. Knockout. What'd you think about Knockout? I like Knockout.
Which
it was kind of short, but you know what I'm saying. But I fucked with it.
6. Oh, that was hella short. I didn't even realize that one came and went that fast until I was like, wait. Did I miss something?
It happened hella fast, right?
Yeah, it went from like number 5 to Hot Shit, and I was just like, I missed something. I was like, that was like a little vibe for a second. I just thought it was the back half of the interlude.
Right. Exactly. You feel me? Yeah, I'm already knowing. But yeah, that was the music, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and check out, you know what I'm saying, what's in y'all phone right now. The Calvin Harris and 21 Savage put out a joint, you know what I'm saying, for those of y'all that are interested in that. There's a Gucci Mane and Lil Baby song that sounds like a Gucci Mane and Lil Baby song.
For sure.
Yeah.
Luke Bryan dropped. I'm on my country shit, I mean.
Okay, your country shit doesn't I heard a Burner record too. Shout out to Burner.
Mike Dean remix. Starry Eyes.
I didn't hear that.
It was. It was alright. It wasn't nothing to run over, but it was just a remix to a song.
Okay, cool. A little slapper.
In your phone right now. That music for the week.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. You want to get into some shit?
Am I gonna get into some shit? You want to talk about the Backstreet Boys?
Get into some shit.
You want to talk about the Backstreet Boys being on tour?
We could talk about the Backstreet Boys being on tour. And
Backstreet Boys are on tour, right? They went to Toronto. They went to Toronto.
And it's
fresh
only
off the
fitting.
tour. It's only fitting that they bring out Toronto's own SLB championship winner of 2022, the certified lover boy, the boy himself, Champagne Papi Drake.
Yes, let's go ahead and take a look. Drake's living out his dream right now. Look how happy he looks. You know Drake be fanning out. He be fanboying.
You know, this is, he felt like this was his moment. He was so fanning out. He finna cry.
The dog. You know Drake be fanning out.
Remember when he was hugged up with Braun in the club? And looking like you feel me, a little thotty?
Bro, he's done it with all the sports teams. Remember when he was tearing up watching Kanye?
Yep.
Like he has his moments. Like
after saying why they acting like we could fix it with a meeting. Now I'm watching him on stage and I'm getting emotional.
yeah, you know.
He's my idol, man.
Emotional guy. It's all right. I
always wanted to be like him.
Yeah, he's like, look how far we came. I'm getting to watch from front row. I've always wanted to do this.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? Dreams come true.
Crazy. I can't believe this. Right? Dreams more than more than money can buy. Dreams of money can buy, something like that.
Ken said Drake is the Canadian Prime Minister, so that was appropriate. No, for real. Drake probably had to sign over and let like one of them niggas into the States because didn't one of them get in trouble, AJ? Back in the day, and
AJ for sure probably got in trouble. He was like the bad boy of the group.
Yeah.
He put the bad
addiction or some shit.
Yeah, for sure. He put the back streets in the Backstreet Boys. You know what I'm saying?
He put the street in the back street.
He put the street in the Backstreet Boys.
Nah, for real though. You know, Drake could ban you from Canada supposedly.
Drake could ban you from Canada real quick, real fast.
You know. Yeah. So that was dope. That was real dope. That he did that he got to do that.
Real quick, speaking of boy bands, I want to take a quick, just a
soft. Who would win at an NSYNC and Backstreet Boys?
Just I gotta pull the wind out of it.
Yeah,
I gotta pull the wind out of it. NSYNC would for sure win. But did you see that?
If they can't use Justin, I don't know.
I don't know, right?
If it got to be group for group, that's it.
He don't be using them.
Backstreet Boys.
He came out there at the Pharrell thing and performed the song that he got with Clips, just with Justin Timberlake, and it is Justin Timberlake and Clips on that song. I feel like they got another song too, Girlfriend or something like that, or was that Nelly? Nelly's on that record, I think, on that remix. I think Nelly's on that remix. Anyways, my bad. Did you see that Ray J, Sammy, Bobby Valentino, and Pleasure P have formed a supergroup called RSVP?
RSVP.
Ray J, Sammy, Bobby Valentino, and Pleasure P. They're a supergroup.
That's actually dope. I like that name.
I'm not mad at it.
I don't like the group.
I don't like the group either, but I like the name.
Yeah, RSVP.
It has potential, right? Does it have
group?
It has TGT potential. They might give us one good one.
Diddy behind this, moment. I'm with it.
I don't know if Diddy's gonna back this.
If we can get Diddy behind this and make them a band and really get them to sing, I'm with this.
No, I want a whole season of making a band out of this too. Now that you mentioned that,
that's what I'm talking about.
If Diddy gets behind this and we get a making the band season,
make this album. Like,
BET Plus, cut the check.
Man, Revolt.
This.
Cut the check.
Revolt. Oh yeah, Revolt, cut the check. Somebody cut the check. Pay these.
This is
gold.
This is gold. What's Ray J's network?
He doesn't have a network.
Fuse?
But no,
what's the one he like does all the shit on?
Oh, you talking about Zeus?
Zeus.
Yeah, I don't think he's a partner in that, but he do be on there doing a lot of fuck shit. He got his hands in some shit over there for sure. Yeah. But definitely that would be great. I only say that to say cool. the legend of rhythm.
Who's the lead group? Who's the lead?
Nigga, come on, bro. Of course it's Ray J. Ray J's definitely gonna try to be the lead, regardless of if he's the lead singer. Ray J's the lead.
Because Omarion was the lead, but we learned wasn't the lead singer.
Yeah, that's true. It was Lil Steve. Shout out to Lil Steve.
Shout out to Lil Steve. Were more famous because they rapped in. Yeah,
that is crazy. The state of R&B, man.
State of R&B, RSVP.
Let's talk about the state of R&B.
I'm with that.
Because
I'm with that.
We just got word just a couple of days ago that R. Kelly has actually officially been sentenced to 30 years for the recent trial that has been going on for the child pornography and all of the charges that he had. I don't want to list them off. I don't know them all. I don't remember them all. I just know some nasty shit going on, and he got 30 years for this one.
Yeah,
I seen a lot of people saying 30 years. That's not enough. That's not enough. I'm like, whoa, slow down, calm down.
I'm gonna keep it lit. 30 years too long, in my opinion.
Don't do the bullshit thing.
If Giselle Maxine got 20 years,
come on, man.
Then R. Kelly getting 30 years.
But there's different levels of what she's involved with in the protection.
And it's way deeper.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So you know why she got a lighter sentence versus this. You know what I mean? I understand, but those are two separate situations.
And I'm not saying he don't deserve to be in jail for what he's done, because he definitely does. So there's no excusing that. There's no excuse
at all.
But that's just crazy how you could have like two similar cases right there. One being a lot more, both.
This is probably way more extensive. Way more people
being
involved.
Very more extensive that has a whole domino.
Way more high profile.
Everybody knows of.
Allegedly attached to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this is a situation that has been publicized for quite some time. It's been playing in a lot of people's faces as well, and I don't know. I just don't think that he was going to be able to get away with it forever. And here we see that he got the 30 years. A lot of people was like, "Oh, that's not long enough," but he does have another pending. He has two pending cases, one in Chicago and one in Minnesota, I believe. So he might. I mean, the way this is going, R. Kelly's probably going to end up spending the rest of his life in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like he's 30 off of this one, even if they give him 10, 20. You know what I'm saying? Off another one, like he's you feel me? So like he's getting more. There's going to be more added onto this. So, but it's going down, man.
He's on suicide watch right now.
That's what they said. They just said he was on suicide watch. They said the other lady was on suicide watch too. But you know what happened when the other dude that's related to her case was on suicide watch. No, I mean, we don't know what happened, but
he's on suicide watch for a reason.
I got to sprinkle allegedly in there, like parsley, just.
He's on suicide watch as an actual. He might.
Yeah, he might
himself.
Yeah.
If
and again, as we saying,
you're 50.
Yeah.
And you just got hit with 30. Mm-hmm. And you got two more.
Yeah.
Coming. It's it for you. It's it for you. That 30 took everything out of you because if it was like a 10, it'd been like, oh. I've already been down for like 3. I sit for like a couple more.
Right.
If these other ones go in my favor,
you can knock these down. You feel me?
Yeah. Oof. But it's like, damn, 30. Oh man, it's over. It's over. Her on the other hand, it's more of a we're gonna put her on quote unquote suicide watch so we can make something happen.
Yeah.
That
might be a case there. That might be the case there. But yeah, that's what's going on with R. Kelly, man. But 30 years, bro. 30 years. Is what it is. It is what it is. You wouldn't lose the verses, but sorry about that, brother. Jailhouse Rock it is.
I did see that his streams went up by like 76%.
I bet. But also like don't he like not necessarily really get paid off of that, like his percentages or like that? Like none of that shit. Yeah, all that shit is whooped for him. Like, that sucks. That's the part that sucks.
Read it right.
Yeah. I think that kind of the part is that what sucks because you know what I'm saying, he's super uber talented. I do think the music industry contract wise was able to take advantage of him in multiple ways, but he did a lot for a lot of other artists and launched a lot of careers, put a lot of people in position. But just the fact that he was nasty.
There's going to be a huge class action lawsuit in the next couple of years
in regards to what, like ownership rights to like
to these
publishing
labels
and
and ownership rights. Yep, because there's no way that you're telling me somebody can do all this stuff, their individual self, and not own a percentage of nothing that somebody makes off of it for the entirety.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? And even past their life. That's like free labor.
That makes sense.
In a sense. You know what I mean? That's like free intellectual labor. You're stealing everybody's intellectual property and making money off of it.
Yep.
Without compensating them, or compensating them very, very little to the amount that you were making. Like that's this it's just gonna be a huge one, and it's gonna fuck up a lot of labels.
That's gonna be a lot of money. Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of chicken because it's a lot of artists. Think about everybody that's been on Spotify, everything, any streaming before streaming, records, all that shit.
Yeah,
and this might go back down to the 50s, 40s. Like the music industry been stealing for forever.
Yeah, it might be a monumental thing.
Yeah,
it might be like really, really big. Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of shit like that though, Irv Gotti just had a monumental deal himself, where it looks as if he might be cashing in on somewhere near $300 million, possibly. What's that about?
Yeah. So Irv Gotti sold half of his publishing to an independent company for, I believe, $100 million.
Iconoclast, I think.
Yeah. And then they also offered him an additional $200 million for the rights to, I believe, his media side of stuff.
Oh,
so like his movies and all that other stuff that he's been
Tales and all that shit that he made for BT when he was.
And I'm not sure if that includes the media side of the publishing as well. So like if he gets any of like half the rights to like maybe Ashanti,
DVDs or tours,
or any of that stuff. Yeah,
Ashanti with the baby in there. They got Rain on Me.
Hey, think about it. Think about it.
Possibly. He wouldn't sell it back to Ashanti. I know that.
Think about it.
Yeah.
If I'm selling you half for 100 M's, I still get to keep half. But I'm giving you half for 100 M's?
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, Ja.
That's a win-win.
Sorry, Shansi.
Yeah, because I think that was something about
I kick y'all $5 million each just off of strength. Here, $5 million deposit, y'all.
Easy.
Y'all.
Wire that shit over. It'll be over there by the end of the business day.
But like,
and I'll pay for your lunch. That was just playing, but yeah.
Do you feel like he lowballed himself, or I feel like this is kind of a big deal compared to.
No, this is a big deal.
Certain numbers that a lot of, I feel like.
Yeah, because we just talked about Justin Timberlake a couple of weeks ago, last month or whatever, and it was like $100 million.
Yeah, but then we got to consider that Justin Timberlake is an artist.
No, I know. But I'm saying, as far as the money, like everything that's included with this deal, like I don't understand what the play is. You know what I'm saying? But clearly, and especially if they're not giving up all of their ownership within these sales, it's like, okay, well, this entity can do something with it, to whereas I can still be provided some residuals down the line, and this is still in benefit. You know?
Yeah, and I feel like Irv Gotti probably got a bigger chunk because he is more at the top of the ladder, to where like a lot of these artists that are selling like their entire catalog for 100 million type shit. Like they're selling their percentage of that catalog. Remember, because like that parent company still owns some percentage, and so Irv Gotti isn't necessarily, he's not making the music. He has the chunk. Ashanti and Ja were getting the percentage. He was getting the chunk. So if he sells half of his chunk, that's, I feel like, why he can sell it for 100 M's and still keep half
Yeah.
And be like, y'all gonna go make this play to make, because if I give y'all this 100 million, or if I give y'all half of this catalog, y'all gonna want to make this money.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all gonna go make these records spin.
They gonna want to recoup it. They gonna want to make it back.
Yeah, and in turn, if I still own half of it, I'm eating off of y'all work.
Yeah,
without having to work.
For sure.
So it's kind of smart on his part. And I guess it still trickles down to Ja and Ashanti some if he owns half of it still and they still own a piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. I would think so.
Yeah.
Especially because like I don't think he's like completely like removed them from getting any type of, you know what I'm saying? Like he was blocking like that. He just like, nigga,
I feel like they wouldn't be quiet about that.
Yeah, nah, not at all. They neither one of them have those types of personalities.
Yeah, wait a minute. I feel like he wouldn't have just been on that versus. He just wouldn't have been up there with Ashanti, and it was like
that would not be happening. We would not be up here keying and all that shit. Not at all. No sir.
Right.
Like
yeah. Shouts out to Irv Gotti for that. 50 Definitely. Probably punching the air right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's been quiet. I haven't seen. I was really expecting to see some type of meme or something for 50, but I guess 50 can't hate on this. 50 can't hate on this one.
Nah, 50 has some other shit going on. I think one of the older producers of Power had like a sexual assault allegation came out about him or whatever.
Oh.
But this is also a nigga that 50 had like that had owed 50 some money like a couple years back. He don't work on Power no more or whatever, but 50 like this is when 50 was harassing everybody, talking about, nigga, don't you owe me money? Everybody that owed 50
by Monday?
Yeah, for sure. Pay me by Monday. It was one of them niggas. So he was like, yeah, that's why I didn't fuck with that nigga no more anyway. As soon as that nigga paid me my money by Monday, I was done with it.
Yeah,
like, so there you go, man. But yeah, salute to all of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, salute to all of that. We got some good news. Got some good news. I know we talked about Lil TJ last week, and he was in a coma or unconscious still. We got word that he's awake now and talking, and so that's good news. Hopefully, he has a speedy recovery.
Yeah, man. Him being alert and being back up, moving around, and being able to talk and all of that, we up, man. I'm just happy to be able to come here and report that and be able to say that this week after getting the news of the unfortunate situation that happened to bring us here to this moment.
Yeah, definitely. And outside of that, let's talk about some of my favorite shit, man. Yeah. NBA fucking free agency, man.
It's going down, man.
It's here.
People are moving around.
Niggas want to leave. Niggas don't like niggas.
Hey, what do you think about that shit,
Fake
bro?
friends.
Like, what's up, bro? Let's.
Who's a real friend? Who's a fake friend?
Right, real friends. How many of us? How many jealous? Yeah. Real friends. Okay, so why did KD wait until the day after Kyrie opted in to ask for a trade? Why? Bro, you've been playing hopscotch all season, bro. Like I fuck with you. I rock with you, but nigga, you wasn't committed to this shit the way I was committed to this shit. And nigga, James already left. Now we got Ben Simmons, nigga. He like, nigga, between this nigga not showing up to work and you not showing up to work. I'm just playing, but go ahead.
I feel like it was unwritten. You know how motherfuckers be on a team together and everything, but fuck with each other, but don't fuck with each other, and then shit goes sour, and then like niggas don't be talking to each other like that, right?
Right.
And so I feel like in their head they was all like,
"Oh, we hella cool."
James already left.
Yeah, for sure.
James already left, so we already know what time it is. We finna leave. And then when Kyrie was saying that, I feel like KD was like, let Kyrie have this little moment right now. Let them flame him, because if I say something right now,
they're gonna be on me.
And then I think he was more so thinking Kyrie wasn't gonna opt in. So he was gonna get to say it on the deadline date. But Kyrie turned around and opted in the day before the deadline, and he was just like,
Now I'm gonna look crazy.
I already scheduled my
Not
agent
that I'm gonna look crazy,
to say
but
this tomorrow.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and then when it comes out that he prefers to be traded,
it's gonna look conflicting, or it's gonna look like there's something more to this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I feel like it was already they had already been talking about it because shit, they said that they damn near would play on a team together in a different situation.
Yeah. Just not in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Just not in Brooklyn, which is super crazy.
Hey, but the top of the list of KD's choices wanting to go was where?
Miami and Phoenix.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Both 1 seeds.
Suns in the Heat.
Both. Hey. Let me come in and just be a nice little puzzle piece to what y'all got going on, and let's slide up here and let me be, you know what I'm saying, snipe my way through these playoffs, and let's get a chip. Let's run back what I did, you know what I'm saying, when I came through, you know what I'm saying, and me and Golden State crushed the buildings. Let's see if we can do that somewhere else.
Let's keep it a beam.
Let's keep it a beam. Whole bean pie.
Let's keep it a beam. All right. Does if KD goes to one of those teams and he succeeds to win 2 out of 4 or 2 out of 3 like he did with the Warriors, blah blah blah, right? Is he wrong?
No. Because the name of the game is to win games, is to win championships.
Win championships, right?
So he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah. What if he doesn't want to be looked at as the best?
Mm-hmm.
What if he just wants to go ball and go win?
What if he doesn't want to be
like these niggas got the best shot to win, and they just missing a nigga like me that could come in and drop 24 a game. I ain't got to do nothing much but just drop 24 a game.
Ray Allen helped.
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah. I mean, Ray Allen wasn't necessarily ever looked at as
he wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I'm saying, like, when it comes to, you know, that he was a part of the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he's wrong.
I mean, nobody
ever.
Let's keep it lit. Nobody ever got at Shaq for chasing rings.
Not at all.
After he left Kobe.
Because, quote unquote, he was Shaq. That's Shaq. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But come on, my
he started getting past his prime. No, that's still Shaq.
No,
and he went to chasing.
Yeah.
He went with a couple youngsters.
He was chasing. He was chasing for sure. Yeah. And he was definitely past his prime. He was all big and just moving right.
After Miami.
Towards the end. Yeah, towards the end. He wasn't moving right, and it just didn't work out. And
that's why Kobe was mad at him. Kobe was telling him, "Get your big ass in the gym with me. We could win more."
Right.
Big ass just want to be big. Get your big ass in the gym. Keep this going.
Salute to Kobe. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Love.
Speaking of that friendship.
Yeah.
And that turmoil. Let's talk about another friendship because the sources said that Kyrie wants to go to the Lakers.
Yeah.
And that means Russ will be getting the fuck up out of here, who LeBron recruited.
Yep.
For his old partner, who was his old op. Like
now but then that would reunite old partners and old ops in Brooklyn and Westbrook and KD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. And then they had the talks that if they were trying to send KD and Kyrie KD and Kyrie to the Lakers, it would be for they're one of the only teams that have the perfect swap, as in Anthony Davis and Russ. But if you're Anthony Davis, how you feel?
Because it's supposed to be my team.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be coming here and taking over, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the one that carried the torch after, you know what I'm saying, Bron starts declining. But Anthony Davis is held together with paper clips. So if you can't play, you can't really hold that position. You can't hold that spot. So honestly, if you are Anthony Davis, you probably do feel a way about it. But what can you really say? What can you really do? Like, if you look at the situation objectively, like, have you really been
He is as strong as a wet paper towel.
Yeah, he hasn't been what he's supposed to be for the Lakers.
1 year.
And do you think that there's going to be a turnaround within like this next year or so? Like how many?
Hell no. He said he ain't even picked up a basketball. Like
that's what I'm saying. He ain't picked up a basketball since March. That's what he said. Yeah. He said I ain't picked up a ball since March. And that was last month. But yeah,
bro. And like
KG was hot about that. You see Kevin Garnett?
I'm not gonna lie. If I was Bron, I'd be hot about that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd be hot about that.
Especially with niggas, don't be telling niggas that. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but why?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's your process, that's your process. But why is that your process?
Nah. If I'm Bron, I'm talking to Jeannie. Like, you heard that?
No, you got to think.
You heard that shit?
Yeah, but I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying if I'm Bron, I'm asking, okay, if that's your process, that's your process. But why is that your process? Like, if you can't explain that, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the way you do things because that's the way you've been doing things. No. You gotta elevate.
After last season.
Yeah. Enough talking.
That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
You're not only a Laker, part of a historic franchise, but if I'm Bron, nigga, you my running mate.
Right. Yeah.
You supposed to be my big, like, I'm supposed to dump this
my right hand.
Yeah. Like, I need you to carry this shit. Nigga, I'm old as
fuck.
Be the
1 and 2. Right.
Yeah. I'm old as fuck. I'm trying to be 2. I'm trying to be 2, not number 1.
Right.
Nigga, like, quit playing with me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. If I was Bobby, get this nigga out of here.
Hey, Devin Booker got a
John Wall done finessed the motherfucking Rockets.
John Wall is out here cashing out, bro. 250, quarter of a billy.
Yeah.
He's gonna make the playoffs one time, maybe.
Yeah.
In the next 4 or 5 years.
And he was bought out his contract, had to pay back like $7 million or something like that.
So what?
Yeah. And then just went and signed a $13 million 2-year deal.
So what?
So
KG said it perfectly. Go to Hawaii and get in the best shape of your career and go crazy. He said a lot more than that. But yeah, I agree. What KG said was perfect. Yeah.
You know who else? You know who else finessed and got finessed?
Who else dripping in finesse?
Oh, Utah is dripping in finesse.
You see the Brian Windhorst shit?
Nuh-uh.
He was talking in circles for like 2 minutes, and they was like, "What's going on in Utah? What's going on in Utah? Why would they do da 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 da? Why would they make that trade to Brooklyn? Da 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 da. I don't know what's going on, but somebody should keep their ears perked up if something's going on. Da 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 da." And I'm like, "What the fuck is happening in Utah?" And then I don't know, man. They making room for something. What are they doing?
I don't know, but they finessed the fuck out of Minnesota.
Well, I know they got
4 players, 4 first-round picks
for Gobert and who?
For Gobert.
It was just Gobert. There wasn't one other person in that deal?
It was just Gobert.
Oh, my God.
It might have been another person, but it wasn't.
Oh, my God. But it wouldn't have been nothing of note. It's just like, here's another player, here's another contract. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to pump and dump or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but.
Yeah.
What?
Rudy Gobert for Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverly, Leandro Balmoro, Walker Kessler, which was their first pick, Jared Vanderbilt, right? The 2023, 2025, 2027, and 2029 first-round picks and a 2026 pick swap.
They got
for fleeced. Rudy Gobert.
They got fleeced.
For Rudy Gobert.
Wow.
Give me that all day.
That's crazy.
Take your big ass over to Minnesota.
Your big goof ass.
Your big COVID spreading goofy ass to Minnesota.
This all your fault for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, go over there, man. Go dance with the wolves.
Yeah.
That is
the Jazz.
crazy.
The Jazz are clearing out house. They're collecting draft pieces.
To build around Spider a little bit better.
Oh no, Spider's the fuck out of here.
He's gone. You think he's trying to go to Miami?
He's gonna be in
New York.
He's gonna be in Miami.
I think he's in Miami.
He's gonna be in Miami. Miami has Jalen Brunson that just gave all that money to. Yeah, he's gonna be in Miami. The only thing that's keeping him in Miami this second.
New York got Jalen Brunson 110. Yeah.
The only thing that's stopping why Donovan Mitchell is not a member of Miami Heat this second, is because Kevin Durant turned around and said he wanted to be traded in Miami on the top of the list.
Oh,
so Miami said, "Wait,
hold on,
we could get KD,
right?
You take KD over Donovan Mitchell every day, every day." But if the KD thing doesn't go through, then you highlight Dwayne Wade. He'd be like, "Yep, what y'all need?"
Do the Bulls
getting Bam? Y'all not getting Bam. Y'all not getting Jimmy. Y'all can have Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero,
Udonis Haslem.
Yeah, you could have Udonis Haslem.
You feel me? I'm just throwing him in there. We fuck with you today. You know what I'm saying? There's an extra toy in the kids' meal. It's all good.
That dude's horrible. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert averages like 7 points. Like, it's cool. They'll have defense. They'll have some crazy ass defense. But
does Chicago have an opportunity to make a deal happen with KD? Do they have cap space?
They just re-signed Zach LaVine.
Right.
They have DeMar up there.
They got Lonzo.
And they have, didn't they just re-sign? No, who's their big? They got rid of Nurkic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. So I don't know.
I don't know.
What's going on in Utah?
What's going on in Utah?
Ain't that where NBA YoungBoy is?
That's where he is. Utah.
Yeah, turn up for Utah, man.
Yeah. Turn up for Utah.
Crazy, man. I don't know what else is gonna happen, but
it's been crazy. The Warriors said
the landscape.
They'll take KD back.
You said what? Say it again?
The Warriors said they'll take KD back. And they said the Warriors might have the most.
They said bye-bye to Gary Payton.
Well, Gary Payton's already gone.
Yeah, I know. They said bye-bye. He's in Portland. And didn't JTA go to the Lakers?
Yes, he went to the Lakers.
JTA went to the Lakers.
I think Otto Porter went somewhere, and one of their
Toronto
went somewhere. Yeah, somebody else went too. But they re-signed Moody.
Yep.
So, yeah, they said they'll take KD.
If
KD went back to the Warriors,
they make sure they secured their nucleus, and then they still do what they got to do. Yeah, but I did like that Devin Booker got 4 years, 224. But they like extended, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all right.
Salute to Devin Booker, get your bag, bro.
He hasn't shown me nothing.
Hey, I'm just saying, get your bag.
yeah, get your bag for sure. But
get your bag.
He hasn't shown me nothing to.
What if they get KD? Are
they getting rid of Chris Paul?
God, hey, Chris Paul, just go film State Farm commercials with
because as great as Chris Paul is, I don't know. The playoffs ain't nice to him.
Go, bro. Yeah,
the
for
playoffs ain't nice to him.
Yeah, I feel you. Did you see? Damn, I just lost it that fast. Oh, did you see that they kicked the fake Drake off of Instagram for impersonation?
Yes. Do you think Drake blew the horn?
He was a whistleblower.
Yeah,
he was a whistleblower. Maybe
because I don't think Instagram or anybody is gonna just go deactivate somebody unless it's a bunch of people.
Perkio's still up.
Yeah, unless it's like a bunch of people, like the majority of people are sending that like spam impersonation thing, or
the Drake
person like Drake.
I'll let you breathe long enough.
Yeah, can you?
I gave you enough water.
and didn't it happen like right after he called Drake out for a boxing match?
Sure did.
Yeah, so I can see Drake being like,
"That's enough."
All right, that's enough. Like, it was cool. You was getting your money off of me. You was running around.
You was getting a couple of club appearances and all of that. You got your couple of host
cool.
things, you know what I'm saying?
But now you're talking about you want to fight me, you're calling me out, you're doing all this, you're trying to live off me too much. Like, cut it out.
Yeah.
And I'm in album mode. Like, you should have just stayed your court.
Yeah, for sure. I threw you a bone already when I just did the little fake Instagram live thing with you, or fake FaceTime with you, you know what I'm saying, a week or two ago or whatever, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, but that was it. I'm over that.
Yeah, me too, on GOD. I don't know, that's all I got.
I believe that's
I don't know
all
if anything
I
happened.
might have. Let me
I don't
see.
know if anything happened while we were here, but yeah, that's
Nah,
all I
but
got.
shout out to the baby just for
Shout out
staying
to
out
the
of trouble.
baby.
It's been damn near 2 months
Shout
since.
out to Zaya Bell. Shout out to Zaya Bell.
Shout
She is
out to.
on. I think she's like a new rising artist on Pandora. So they put her on the front page of a playlist. They put her on the front page of a Titles Rising playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So salute to Zaya Bell. That new record D&D go crazy. Yeah, Yeri is on. You feel me? Salute to Vallejo. She's doing her
Okay.
thing. You know what I'm saying? She sounds amazing.
What
She
just
looks amazing.
happened?
Salute to Zaya. What happened? Somebody,
I don't
everybody
know.
okay?
Westbrook was trending right now.
Oh, okay. I'm
So
like,
I was
what do
like,
you mean?
oh,
What
and Graham,
happened?
you were
Yeah.
right about last week. You said that you think that Janae and Sean are expecting and
Oh yeah, she got
it's
a
come out.
baby. Salute to
Yes.
Janae.
Yeah, salute to Janae, salute to Big Sean.
Hey Uzi, stop calling JT beautiful. I know that already. That's all I got.
That's all you got.
Yeah, I wanted to end on that because she's being disrespectful.
Oh, before we do end,
Yeah.
as a wrestling fan,
Mm-hmm. As a wrestling fan,
how was Cardi's Jimmy Fly Snuka bar?
Jimmy Snooker off the top rope, super fly shit. It was hard. I give it
Sorry.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay. Because I was like, pretty cool. Pretty
As a
cool
wrestling fan, man.
wrestling reference. I was
Yeah.
like, wouldn't think Cardi would pull out the wrestling reference, but
Oh yeah. I'm calling it, man. WrestleMania next year in Los Angeles. Cardi will be there.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
calling it now.
You calling it now?
That's what I got. I'm calling it now.
All right.
I'm shooting my shot.
Yeah.
Bang.
You shoot your shot. Bang. All right. And with that note,
Slide on a hot
y'all go ahead
selector.
and follow the show at Two Black Sheep. Yeah, I mean, and that's everywhere. That's Instagram.
You can
That's
tell it.
Twitter. That's YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, follow, like, subscribe, share, notification. Yeah, I mean, go to twoblacksheep.com if y'all want to go ahead and follow us individually. Yeah,
Come
I
on
mean,
now.
follow me at
You can
It's
do
Why
that too.
Oh My. Follow the God over there at Oh My God Graham.
I'll be there.
I mean, and this has been episode 129 of the Sheep Show. It's been good. It's been real. It's been two of them.